from here, I'm in this position, this basic jiu-jitsu. While he has me in his guard, there's so much that I can't do. If I try to choke him, he just extends and pushes me away, or he can do an arm bar on me, like that. He can sweep me, and so on. So here's another situation where I need to be outside of his guard. So I have to do what's called passing the guard. So when you're looking for the solar plexus, I come here, I get my elbows out, I put his leg over my shoulder, and come all the way up, come around, and then I go for my arm under his neck, I block his legs, and this is side control. Passing the guard for side control. So for the next part of the lesson to make any sense, we're going to need to know this. Okay? So you're here, you reach over, you can reach over this way, right? Push his knee into his face, keep the weight on, slither down. Like that. When you're here, go up on your toes and press the knee into your partner's face. And really, he's not going to like this. Basic people, basic in jiu-jitsu, they'll want to move to the place that makes them feel better. And for the time being, that's going to be your side control. Okay? So when you get here, don't use especially upper arm strength. Just place it, I check this leg, I have my shoulder here, I reach over. It's as if I just dove or came down a steep jump, like that. So I use my weight and I close all the space like that. Okay? Here. So we're all on the same page. I mean, if you don't know the Aikido technique that you're trying to blend with on the ground to make it jiu-jitsu, so you need the foundation. So here, I'm moving close to the multi-variation of the control. So this opening move, the arms are soft. This is Ezekiel. So that your body shifts, your arms come up and back down. It's not a block type of a thing, but the soft part of your arm comes up and you absorb your partner. So, here. And we cross over. Push the elbow towards his face. And he'll either fall over backwards or he'll turn. Try turning instead. Yeah, well, if you do Ezekiel on me, yeah. That's it. If he steps forward like that, sweep the foot. But if the foot's back from here, then move in. Or what you can do is just twist his legs forward. You can twist your hips a little bit more so he can step forward with his outside foot. And then you move in with a little twist. And then down to the back. So you're here. I'm going to be able to roll over and come in this way. So, what does this look like? This is Ezekiel. So we're here, push your hips into him. Now, sometimes he's going to post like that, right? So what I do is I bring his arm up like that to resist, or to take that leg out from under him. Now, most of his weight's on my hips. So if I turn a little bit, I can slither on top of him. Now he does the same to me. This is harder for him because I'm a lot bigger than he is. It's over like that. So this becomes, let's move over that side now. This becomes a really nice fluidity exercise where you're going from one move to the other. So if I'm here, you're reversing positions. It's a continuous practice. He's coming over here, and move back. So the extension here. When I'm here, this is a Jiu-jitsu escape where you move your hips back towards their center and you come up this way. Now it may be that he stays right where he is, or he doesn't, and he goes over the top. But here, come back. It may be he stays right where he is, and you end up here. It may be that he comes all the way over, and you end up here. And then from here now he does it. So he's going to treat, yes, this arm length. Yokomeji Ikkyo. Doing this kind of a maneuver, but he didn't throw the person all the way over. They caught their balance, so he got up, but they got up. Then he got up, they got up, and then he came over and threw them in a Koshinage from Ikkyo. Wow, it's really good work. You get it. But see, you can take something like this and use your own skills. Whatever you know, if you're a judo person, you can use your judo skills. If you're a high-level jiu-jitsu person, then do that, so that you can you take this as a basic principle and you fill it out.
What about this Kobe one here? Kobe one, practice this, whichever side you want to go. Oh, I don't have to hold really tight, because that sends a signal to Josh. Yeah, I don't want to convert it in this hold, but not too firm, just the hold. I don't want this eliminating, probably hold on to just a check in case Josh has the right idea of kicking me up kick. Yes. But be careful when you go this way. I'm going to lower my center. Yes. And I'm going to put my hand on right on push my hips out. I have the ridge and not the flat of my wrist. And my arm, keep it really tight so that I'm just going to push my elbow.
And by the way, people on the floor, if someone's going to do knee across the belly, I'm going to turn in a little bit. That way you avoid getting your forward ribs crushed. So this is a nice thing. Sometimes with my students, you know, they're used to this lot. When I get here, they try to kick me in the head like this. So from here, you just take whatever they give you and just, you know. So if you get kicked, it's right to right. Or they kick you with the other foot, left foot. Go over there, hit the blade, over the foot blade, and then here what I got. So that may be something else there. But otherwise, if you don't manage to get the hands, and they manage to get over here, this is just a wonderful thing to do. That as well. But if you can get control like this is a great thing. Another alternative is you go right to right, come around, and twist. Okay?
So I'm here, and you start to switch this down. I'm going to bring my hips up along with it, and use my hand to start spinning. So yeah, I'm going to spin on my shoulder blade. He's going to apply. If I don't do anything, then I'm going to tap. So he starts to apply, I let my hips go up, so it's kind of carrying. Now on my shoulder blade, I'm going to use my other hand, and so not so, but use my hand to establish an anchor so that I can start spinning every the time. So it's fine, is it natural? Now I'm, yeah, there. So now we need to start skill. This is the exercise I wanted to do earlier. I mean, the same thing. I'm stepping in the knee. Hold. I can't seem to get the double ankle too far. Switch your hips. So I'm maintaining my feet are my connection with God. I'm maintaining connection with Him already. However it is, I want to maintain connection. If I can get the double ankle sweep, which is characterized by having your feet on his hips or your feet outside his hips, hugging and holding his heels, and that's a double ankle sweep. But if I can get that because he's staggered, I can't necessarily get hold. Same side, right side. So actually what this is if you look at the tripod, the weak point is the third leg right behind you. And it prevents the job from stepping. If I apply it, I push you to the step. That's second. So what do I do? I block that. And now he doesn't have to come to the step. And then how do you get up? Once you get up, once you fall, I just try to come through. Straight for that. What I did to you when I'm done. You got it? I don't know.
Here, right? And if I go up like this, and I turn, and I go to grab his ankle, but he steps back with it. We can do what Feliciano Sensei just did, this movement. Or, from here, you just put your foot behind you and grab the sleeve. That way, when you throw him, you can use him to get up. And sit back. You're right when you go. So, from here, I'm here like this. I reach my feet up. I turn, I go for his foot. He gets it out of the way. I grab it. But I do this. Same principle. If I don't do this, I'll just walk back. Right? So, whether you do this, or whether you do this, or whether you do this, you must stop his legs and push his hips somehow. Right? I like this because I have this nice grip here. And when I throw him, I can use his claw to come up and hook my tail hook here. I'm hooking his leg so that he can't get his leg free to put me back in his guard again. And then I'm here, I take the tail hook off, and I'm in side control.
I show technique. Sensei has his thoughts. There's this one also. I think that's a great idea because he does an instant feedback.
And back and forth, that was.
Yes, instead of just having one person in here as well, and then someone might have an idea, but that they can actually share that. I think this is a different format in such a way there's a free flow information shared. So let's have call lunch and then we'll back at 2 o'clock.
We're going to do some things when we stand up, and just ways of getting in close to people who you don't know what they're coming in with, and doing some takedowns and things, and it should be a very vibrant afternoon. So, don't listen.
Thank you very much.